Good morning, lady. Good morning, Hopper. Hopper is bigger than Lady. I think he's 5 months old now. He's getting pretty big. Today, I want to start on the last fence row for this pasture, but I also would really like to get these gates up. I said I was going to do that last time and I didn't get around to it. So I think I might start with the gate today. I got to dig them out of there because they're buried now. But I also want to get some posts. Now the fence row over here, all my wood posts on it are cedars. In fact, there's a couple of cedars right over in there. And that's going to be pretty close to where my cross fence goes. And so what I'm thinking is, I don't want my posts to be mismatched. So I'm going to try and cut a cedar for that one corner. But the rest, I'm going to use the treated posts like we did on the last videos from Tractor Supply. So I'll go pick up some of those. But I got to get this grill out of the back of this truck first. Hopper. It's not ready for you yet. This pen's not for you yet. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Go back in there. Come on. Go. Go. Come on, let's go. Good boy. Come on, let's go. Now I'm just trying to figure out how to muster up the strength to pick this side up and also be over here at the same time. Maybe that's not the right way, I don't know. How do I get both sides? Oh, wait. Okay, so I got a problem. We're very much level this way, which is good. First try on that. I am not level this way. Maybe I can adjust. Let me try to adjust these things and see if it'll push itself over a little bit. All right, that was a way easier fix than I thought. All I ended up doing was this one's still loose here, and I just kind of bumped the gate in the direction I needed it to move, and it straightened up. And distance from here, I actually am not super thrilled with that. If there's any slack in the chain, then it's gonna be a pretty big gap. So I'll just, I'll figure that out. It appears to, oh, I'm stuck on my, it opens. It's level and straight. It's not creaking or binding up at all. It likes to swing in a little bit. I don't know if maybe, that's not a big deal though, because there's going to be chains on it right here. Looks pretty good. All right, this is the pen that we've been working on for the entire series. It's about 4 acres. I've got that side fenced, this side fenced, and I've got this cleared up to this point, which is where this last fence row is gonna go. There's the big dead man's brace. Looks like it's pointing straight at me, which is good, because I'm standing right where the post is gonna go. And the house is going to be up there. Pretty much cut the top of that hill. House will be there. So this is going to be in plain view, which means it's got to be straight. It's got to be super straight. It's got to be as straight as this one, because I'm going to be looking at it all the time. So the fence that goes down through here has got to be very straight, because if it's crooked, and I'm sitting there drinking my coffee every morning looking at a crooked fence, it's gonna make me angry. Now I have 2 cedar posts right there, which I've never trimmed up. They do need to be trimmed. They're kind of funky looking, but Right here is gonna be the corner. So I think I'm gonna do a cedar corner so that it kind of matches the theme of this here. And there is a cedar tree right there. Actually, it is past my lunchtime. I'm gonna break for lunch, and then I'm gonna think about getting those cedars. What's that? You're getting little needle hairs all over my chair. So the cedar that I was looking at is kind of curved, but I'm thinking that I might be able to get at least one post out of the middle of it. The other problem is that I have to drive through that, which really isn't an issue unless I fall off into something, because I can't see what, what I'm really driving into. I'm gonna be knocking these trees down as I go with the tractor. And I suppose there could be another cedar laying down in there that I haven't seen yet. There's actually one behind it, and maybe the base of it is big enough and the middle of this is big enough and I can get 2 posts out of those 2 trees. We'll just have to get in there and see what it looks like. As per usual, my phone's overheating. I dropped it, so that's good. I'm gonna try to cut a chunk out of the kind of the top middle third. I got it down, the second one. But I kind of smashed my head a little bit. But I don't think I can get the tractor to where I am. There's some ruts and it's hot. There's some holes that I think are going to stop me from getting the man, I smashed this hat up earlier. There's some holes that are going to stop me from getting the tractor back here, which means that I need to carry this log across the same holes that I can't get the tractor across. I'm going to carry this big old log on foot through this stuff. So that's great. Looking forward to that. I did it. Got him out of there. That was rough. Maybe even a little stupid. My phone's actively overheating, telling me I can't record because it's too hot or something. I used a lot of energy, a lot more than I expected, getting those 2 logs out. I got them up here to where they're gonna go, and I'm hurting. I think the feels like it's got to be triple digits right now, with the humidity, and and the temperature. Sure wish they hadn't cut all these trees down before I bought this place. I'd have some shade right here. I think I'm going to cut this video short and try to get up earlier, get out here earlier and get this dead man brace set in concrete tomorrow morning. One little bit at a time. Eventually this will all be done, you know, within 20 or 30 years or so. Well, thanks again for watching, and when we pick back up, we should be putting the final fence in here, and then maybe I can release all my army of dogs in here and let them go explore, see what they all think, you know, prior to putting other animals in here. But anyways, appreciate y'all watching this video, and I'll see y'all on the next one.